As the moon ascended into the night sky, casting a silvery glow over the big cat zoo, a strange energy pulsed through the air. The scent of damp earth mingled with the sharp, musky aroma of the jaguars, creating an intoxicating atmosphere. Among the towering enclosures filled with shadows and the soft rustle of leaves, a solitary zookeeper named Elias stood before the jaguar habitat, his heart racing with an unease he could not shake. Elias had dedicated his life to working with these magnificent creatures, their grace and beauty captivating him since childhood. But tonight, there was something different. He felt an ancient connection, a pull towards the jaguars that seemed to whisper his name. The moonlight bathed the jaguar home in an ethereal glow, illuminating the sleek, spotted bodies of the big cats as they prowled restlessly in their enclosure. Elias's skin began to prickle, the sensation intensifying until it felt as though fire coursed through his veins. He staggered back, bracing himself against the cool metal of the fence, but it was too late. The transformation had begun. His hands contorted painfully, fingers twisting into powerful paws, sharp black claws emerging through the torn fabric of his gloves, ripping apart the shoes that had bound him. The earth beneath him felt more alive, calling out to him as his spine arched, stretching against the constraints of human anatomy. With each heartbeat, he could feel the jaguar within him awakening, a feral instinct rising to the surface. "No, not now," he gasped, but the words were swallowed by a growl that erupted from deep within his throat. The zookeeper, once a protector of these wild beasts, was now transforming into one of them. His clothes, unable to contain the shift, shredded away, leaving behind a coat of glistening fur that shimmered in the moonlight. His body swelled, muscles tightening and rippling as the jaguar's powerful frame overtook him. He could feel the texture of his new skin, the primal energy surging through him, the rush of adrenaline igniting his senses. The world became more vivid, the sounds sharper, the scents richer. He licked his lips, tasting the metallic tang of newfound power, his black lips stretching into a fierce snarl, revealing a mouth full of shark teeth that gleamed in the night. As the transformation completed, Elias stood tall, a majestic jaguar, his heart racing with exhilaration and fear. He had embraced the wild, but he was also terrified of what he would become. The jaguar's instincts urged him to run, to hunt, to revel in the freedom of the night. But in the depths of this newfound strength, a flicker of Elias remained. He felt a profound connection to the other jaguars, their eyes reflecting a shared understanding. They welcomed him into their fold, wrapping him in a sense of belonging that he had never felt before. As he prowled through the shadows, joining the jaguars in their nightly dance, he realized that he was not just a zookeeper anymore. He was part of something greater. The conflict within him began to dissolve, replaced by a sense of purpose. Elias roamed the enclosure, learning the ways of the jaguar, embracing his wild nature, but always holding on to the memories of who he once was. In the heart of the jungle that was now his home, he found not only the thrill of the chase, but also the peace that comes from true self-acceptance. Under the watchful eyes of the moon, he lifted his head and let out a triumphant roar, echoing through the night and signaling his complete transformation. Elias was gone, but the jaguar was just beginning to understand the depths of his new existence, a testament to the intricate dance between man and beast.